boy. I'm just watching After Hours, and guess what? I'm right here. And you know what? This could be my first episode of what? Hell, I could do it anywhere. Hell, Mayweather, it's check it out. I don't need my ass. I brought it in. And this is, I just did off the fly. Oh, because you want not the fake, not the wannabe. That was my dad. Oh, world's champions. Hey, I took my time. I took my fucking chances. Jesus Christ, bullet holes. I done a lot of them. I used to call Morton Washington Dodge City because I had to dodge fucking bullets. What the fuck? Yeah, I better get the goddamn slip of fall insurance. You know, my folks had some traveler's insurance or something, and I'm sure I got it broken. And I'll tell you what, I always say, Aflac! Because I tell you what, I didn't come across some bridges. You know, I'd have to say, I need Aflac too, so that's what happened. Yeah, I'll stay that long. You know, hey, I'll work for you if you work for you, but you know what? You work for you. You work for you. And you guys go, God, what can I do, goddamn? Hey, fuck a piece of garbage tomorrow. That's a goddamn place. And if somebody frowns at me, say, you goddamn fucking thing, you're not going to get garbage, and I am. Because that's what kind of person is. Right there. From the very fucking beginning. I'm looking at somebody in my head. Well, I hate that. I say, well, you don't see the beauty. I say, I'm sorry. But they say, you know, I can't like that too. I say, you know what? You know what else I say? What? John Wright, you fucking do that to womanize anyone? What? I'm just gonna go to look at some reps and the baby and say, oh, excuse me. And I did that city before to Julia Rose, man, Jim's ex-wife. And when I bumped into her at the fucking slide, like just like bumped into her, she had this great big she plays Jim's Jim, right, my brother. I lied just about because Jim Wright's kind of a tough customer. Kick his ass. He's gonna fucking give you fucking five pencil something. No matter how you look at it, even I can fucking they couldn't land a foul on me. Maybe he was holding back because he didn't really want it. But I had to fucking take Jimmy down. And we were beating up the Jimmy all the way around. Oh, back afterwards. He fucking got killed in the tree. He was on his knees. He said, you must really be mad at me for blowing off Terry Silverton. Oh boy, he almost got the fucking goddamn sickle kick and he fucking goddamn knew it. You know, just now we know. I haven't seen my brother Jim in so long. Yeah, I'd love to see my brother Jim. I'd love to see my brother Jim. Anyway, thank you for your time. And remember, I never heard a person in my life that never fucking
Could you imagine that?
To be fucking hurt.
Could you imagine that?
Since I feel like I'm making history here tonight, and I do it in such a funny way of reenacting crimes. Oh yeah, you know, all that you need is a little bit of this. You know what it is? Guess what? Well, there's some olive oil. Olive oil is good for you. Is that bad for you, Mr. Trump? Is that bad for you, Mr. Trump? Does anybody have anything against seaweed? Hey man, let me tell you about seaweed. Oh, we'll just sit right back and I'll tell you a tale. You know, on a faithful trip that started from Port Angeles, Washington, from a little baby bitch, Marietta L. Wright, and I love it. Oh my gosh, you know, you just have to eat a little seaweed. Take me all the way back to the very beginning when you think about it. I was fucking hungry and I fucking eat a piece even of seaweed. And it helps make everything come out so much better. Seaweed, semen. My doctor's name was John Seaman. Wasn't that funny? So we've got semen in the... You know what that Donald Trump is? He's a real prick. I bet there's a lot of semen in him that needs to be expelled. Oh, what? Oh, now, you know, we've taped all of this together. I just want you to know now, don't lose your Cheerios. Oh, no! And hi, Jack. You know, I have a Jack, too. A Jack Hanneman up here in, you know, Thurston County, Washington. And he has an employee that's related to Chuck Nakano, and she's a woman. And I bet she swallowed all the semen, too. And I'll bet you that Gail Rebello that was with my with Gary Locke, I bet both of those two probably swallowed lots of semen too. Now, you talk about Donald Trump. Let's talk about E. Jean Carroll. You know, the woman that Mr. Trump claims he had sex with, but didn't, but did. Well, back and forth, you know, and now she's going to win, and oh, it's a win for Trump, but I'll tell you what, I bet she swallowed a lot of semen too. And if I gave her the chance, she'd drink my goddamn semen too. Matter of fact, I goddamn know it by just the looks of that woman, smiling under that pink umbrella with her little pinky. Let's get fucking drugged up, let's goddamn fucking, I'll fuck your cunt. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, and would you like some seaweed fucking shoved all over your fucking face?
I'm sorry.
Nice
I'm in America. Okay.
I just love looking at a woman's eye. And don't tell me you don't like it, women. Because whatever, I've never seen a woman not like cum on her face instead of up her fucking pussy. Let me tell you, that semen's tasting really good. I bet right about now, Miss Carol, Donald Trump, and you know what? Mr. Clarence Thomas, I'm sorry they treated you bad. I'm sorry you had to go to whatever X school. I'm sorry they groomed you. I'm sorry they fucked with your head. I'm sorry they called you Clarence, the cross-eyed lion, and they probably fucked you like a little teddy bear. Oh, I'm sorry that you've been abused. And now you're disqualified too, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, if I'm wrong, man, I'm just eating semen over here. You want that? I've never had real semen in my mouth unless I tasted my own to see what it tastes like, because women don't fucking bitch about it. And they tell me I got fucking sweet cum. And women, you know there's such thing as sweet cum, because some cum tastes better than other cum. And I don't know why. Women love my cum. Oh boy, do they.
I know, Jack.
Now come on.
Well, Jesus. Remember,
I'm a really funny guy.
We're at A&W this morning, you guys.
What?
You want some peanut butter and some wheat? A little toasted too and butter.
Have a lot of semen tonight, Mr. Trump, in your stairs.
Well, that didn't look good.
I'm getting ready.
I'm getting ready.
Woo! I'm an American citizen. I am allowed to buy products if I can get them shipped to me and do better. I like my neighbors. I wish that my neighbors loved me a little more. I wonder if somebody's been leaning on my neighbors, because if they've been leaning on my neighbors, maybe I might come and have one of my friends say, why did you treat our friends like this? You know, it's terrible what happened to David Hewitt. You know, I mean, I was running a bowling alley and, you know, he harmed a child, slipped their ears. You know, I tell you, somebody's seen that. If I could just went over and grabbed him, fucking out the goddamn door you went. And I didn't care whether his dad worked at the bowling alley or not. And apparently, there's a lot to what I'm saying. Or the stone wouldn't be here. That bowling alley over there wouldn't be painted green. And now, you know, I am.
This don't look good, does it?
Well,
this
I
doesn't even sound good.
This morning. I didn't even bother shaving. I'm crazy. Jesus, Jesus, and Jesus. And the Lord's name started with a Y and not a J, so don't get the J hook and get fucked by Donald J. Trump. Now that's 727, wheeling, dealing, kiss, stealing, son of a gun that wants to play around with the real D.B. Cooper's son. And they think I wouldn't fucking come back. You know what? This Britney Spears right here, her dad's Jamie L. Spears. You know what? I love this woman, right the way. I love talented people that get up in the morning and try to do something special. Right here I've got Clarence Thomas, and it goes goddamn down, you know, like this. I just try to do the best I can where I can.
Oh, it's bad.
It don't take much
Oh.
to try to do what's best every day. I mean, you just got to do it. And you know, I just put everything here, and I'm working through all this. And there's people that's looking at this stuff now.
I know.
And you know, this is a serious game where I've been drawn into something, and I don't need to be a president. I'm just acting out as an active citizen of the United States of America because, for one, I was born here, and I've seen this family right here bring harm to others. And I can't sit around and let them do harm to you anymore. That's it. You know, and I'm just going to have to set up my equipment here and walk through the park and stuff. And I'm going to dramatize stuff out a little bit. If allowed, I'm going to turn off the equipment. I'm going to try to move stuff around.
Let's just stop John right there.
Razzle dazzle. I've got this little...
That's it. We stopped it right there. Now look, there's so much evidence. And by the way, all of you motorcycle riders out there, I was thinking about having a new motorcycle club and a new motorcycle company. But I don't know exactly who would run it, but I'm thinking about, I wanted something that was nationwide, and I want to be on your side. Now, my name's John Wright, and I goddamn mean business, and I want to help the United States, not fail the United States. And thank you for coming this morning, and thank you so much. My God, don't let these bitches cut us apart over nothing. Hell, when you want a black guy set to your guys' KKK party, you know who you called? You called me. Some guy says, they called me up and said, hey, John, send this guy up the party up there at our place. I said, hey, there's a party up there. He says, are you coming? I go, fuck, I gotta work. Well, there's a story behind that too. But anyway, that guy said, you know what kind of place you sent me? And I said, a party? He says, Jesus Christ, they were fucking in white caps and stuff. I said, well, maybe they wanted to tell you a message. I goddamn didn't know. Now, thank you for your time. And remember, America, you just don't know who your fucking friends really are. But I love you. I didn't mean to even, you know, what do you say? I'm sorry. I found out the truth. I hope it's not too late, but I love everybody.